Let's get into it. Okay, stress. One for the plug and one for the dough. One for my boyfriend and one for music. Are these not adorable? Good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Long time no see. I now live in California and I have a lot to update you guys on. I've been here for officially 1 month and I'm not gonna lie, the first couple of weeks definitely were a little bit chaotic, just moving everything into my apartment, getting settled, getting into my routine, and now I feel like I finally live here in San Diego, California. Before, it just felt like I was on vacation. I didn't really know what was going on. My brain was not comprehending that I moved, but now that I'm pretty settled, I feel so good here. I was living in Dallas for the past almost 3 years, and before that I was living in Austin for 2. So I've been in Texas for 5 years, and I finally made the move to California. Like I said a month ago, me and my boyfriend drove and split it up into 2 days. So we left Dallas on a Friday, stopped in New Mexico, spent a night, and then got here on Saturday night, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Luckily, this place is partially furnished because I'm just subleasing some girl's place. So she has a bed here, bar stools, the kitchen was fully stocked up. So I didn't have to move a ton of stuff, which was really nice. But I guess the downside, a ton of my stuff is in storage right now because it is partially furnished. Nice that I didn't have to move everything, but at the same time, it's kind of freaks me out that all my stuff is in storage. It's fine, but I'm only going to be here for about 3 months in this current place. I just needed to move out. I was in the interim between leases, and honestly, before I even came to San Diego, I was like, I know I probably want to leave Dallas and I just don't know where to go. I was debating moving back to Austin, and now I met my boyfriend in the interim, and I was living with 2 roommates at the time, and I wasn't directly tied to a lease. Visited here a few times. Me and my boyfriend are doing long distance. Long story short, I'm here. And yes, Duke is with me too. But yeah, honestly, to say the least, it's been a little bit challenging for me just to adjust to a new place across the country, new time zone, new place, new friends. Everything is so new. And yes, it's so great, and I feel like moving, you do learn so much about yourself and you just grow so much as a person. However, it's tough meeting new friends, trying to make new friends, getting back into a new routine, especially being in the midst of my chaotic life, okay? I started a new job. If you guys watched my previous YouTube video, I love social media. I love fitness. I love health. I love documenting my life. That's where really my passion does lie. And hopefully I can take this as a full-time thing very soon. But that's just not the case right now. So here we are in the midst of chaos. Moving, new job, double job, being away from my family. It's so crazy. Anyways, well, Thanksgiving is coming up soon and my mom is coming to visit me for the first time. I don't even know if she's ever been to California. Maybe. But I'm really excited about that. Anyways, I am on my way to go for a run though, and I'm gonna run around the bay because I always run along the boardwalk, which is literally just the beach. It's a straight down and back, but I want to switch it up a little bit, so I'm gonna run around the bay, so I have a little bit of a different view. Hopefully there's parking over there, but I literally have 12 miles left in my gas, so we need to go get gas too. But that's my little life update. It decided to rain for the past 5 days, so I didn't want to run outside. I was this close of running outside, and I was like, you know what? Soaking wet in a hoodie does not sound fun. So I just ran at my gym, and I did 3 miles. I started my watch. It said my heart rate was 59 the entire time, and I ran a quarter of a mile, and I'm like, I don't think I pressed the running option, the indoor running option, to run on the treadmill, so it got really thrown off. Basically, 3 miles, 30 minutes, 5K, that's it. And then I sat in the sauna for 3 minutes, got overheated, and then I left. So now I'm here. I got a notification that I think I'm having a water shut off today in my apartment. So I had to shower so quickly. I came back here and just immediately got in the shower because Duke, why are you in the shower, bro? I was terrified that the water was gonna shut off on me in the middle of my shower and I would have shampoo and conditioner in my hair. So showered so fast. My skin has been very dry lately, so we need extra hydration. I think it's just because of the weather. I started implementing this La Roche-Posay hyaluronic acid serum, which has been such a game changer in the look of my skin and just like the overall hydration. It really does make the biggest difference. If you know that look of like plump, bouncy looking skin, hyaluronic acid is the key for that. This is the moisturizer that I use. There's probably way better out there, but it's just my tried and true and it doesn't make me break out. These two are usually in the lineup too, but I'm only using this at night because my skin has just been very dry lately. And then this, sometimes it makes my skin sensitive, so I use it every once in a while. I would say like every other day. Vitamin C to help with like redness. Definitely does help. It makes your skin look like radiant and glowy, but I don't know, just not today. Summer Fridays SPF. I don't even know why I'm putting this on, but just force of habit to put sunscreen on every single day. And I'm saying that because it's just rainy and disgusting out. Laneige sleeping mask, best ever. My lips are definitely addicted to lip gloss, and I don't think there's any stopping it now. This lighting in my bathroom is so horrendous. I apologize. I am just putting on these under eye patches from Good Molecules, and then I'm gonna do my hair. I actually had someone comment on my TikTok, how do I get my hair so voluminous? Because she said that hers just kind of falls straight. And I'm gonna show you guys my little hair routine that I started implementing some products that actually make a huge difference. So number one, I start off with Olaplex 6 when my hair is obviously down, and it smells so good. I'm kind of sad that I cut my hair, and even though it is still long, I love it when my hair is like down to my waist. I don't know, I really don't like it right now. And then also I do Olaplex 7. This is the bonding oil. I just stay towards like the bottom, I guess like 2/3. And this is a very important step. This is the Dove thickening spray. This definitely creates a lot of volume in my hair, and I'm someone that always uses like volume spray, not texture spray. Is it volume spray? I literally just ran out of it. Now we blow dry. Boom. Cute, volume, healthy, smells good. That's the hair and the skin routine. Now we make coffee. Last weekend was so much fun. We went to a pop-up concert that one of our friends was singing at. However, it was at like a little pottery studio, which was so cute. And I got this little cup, and it's small enough to be an espresso cup, so that's what I'm using it as. I think it's the cutest thing ever because you got me fucked up if you think I'm drinking a whole latte out of this. I need more espresso and caffeine than this little thing. Actually, that's not the case. It doesn't make any sense. I need more milk. Okay, I'm a latte girl, so make this. First, I'm just measuring out 15 grams of honey. I just ran out of my local Texas honey that I actually brought from Texas, and it tastes so much better than this. Like, this tastes so different. I don't know what it is, if there's like different types of honey, but the Texas one was so good, and I'm kind of upset about that. Okay, now we're gonna pull our espresso shot. This machine is the best thing ever. To do that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something a bit new. I hear good things if you add a little bit of flaky salt in here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Salted honey latte? Say less. Oat milk. Okay, kind of new coffee. I'm excited. I got these cute little embossed cups from Target. They sold these, I think at like Anthropologie or something for like $40 a piece. I found them at Target. They made a little dupe, and they're the cutest things ever. I think they're Christmas, but love. I'm not tasting it like being super salty. Ugh. But it's sweet and it's so yummy. I know salt brings out the sweetness in like baking and literally in anything, so I can imagine it made it like a little bit sweeter, but I don't really taste it being very salty. Toxic trait of mine is that I finished this in 0.2 seconds. I need to get myself bigger cups so I can put more ice in it so it looks like more, and then honestly it makes me slow down drinking my coffee. This is the color that coffee should be. That's it. need to take these off. They're like melting into my skin. Anyways, I need to do all of this laundry, so that's next on my agenda, and actually get dressed and then start my work day. I had some work meetings this morning, posted on socials. Whoa, dude. But I need to do some of my laundry and just clean up a little bit. So let's get into it. You know what? One for the plug and one for the dough. One for my boyfriend and one for music, actually. Oh god, I'm a loser.
Bluetooth connected.
That ain't my girl, that's my nigga.
You made it, girl, you made it, oh no, no, girl, you made it, look how you made it, look what you made it, ballin' with your bitches now.
One thing that's so interesting about San Diego apartments is a lot of them don't have AC or heat. And this past week has been so rainy and so cold, and I have been shivering all day. I am so freezing, but I'm gonna make myself dinner. I'm so hungry. I'm making beef and sweet potato. My hack for living a healthy lifestyle is changing up the seasonings and sauces to make your meals actually taste good, but repeating the same food and prepping it in bulk. I hate meal prep, like straight up prepping meals in containers. I find that disgusting. I don't know why, because I just can't look at leftovers for more than a couple of days. So day 5, you got me fucked up. I'm not eating that. This is my favorite sauce. I do like ketchup and mustard if I want to do a burger bowl with like lettuce. I'll do salsa if I want to do like a taco bowl. But typically if I just do beef and potato, I'm adding this no sugar added raised barbecue sauce on top. It's absolutely amazing. But I prepped a bunch of sweet potatoes, so these are ready to go, and I'm just gonna warm everything up in the microwave. What are y'all's thoughts on microwaves? I'm seeing a lot of things on social media to say to warm up your food in a different way than just the microwave. Is it bad to use the microwave for everything? Because I use the microwave for a lot, and I think that might not be amazing. I do have some vegetables. This is how I make all of my meals. I'm gonna add some frozen veggies, which these are green beans. I love green beans. Warm these up first. I know y'all saw those frozen bananas in there. I want to make banana bread soon. And I just got told that I need to move out of this place by December 31st because the girl who owns it is selling it. So a little bit short notice, but I also was kind of planning for this to happen. I wasn't like exactly sure if I was moving out December 31st, no ifs, ands, or buts, until like an hour ago. So I'm gonna have to start looking for new places. I have a month and the holidays are coming and I'm gonna be traveling and I have a wedding and this is gonna be chaotic. Again, life doesn't stop. It don't stop, don't stop, don't, what's it called? Can't stop, won't stop, get. Okay, stress. Okay, stress. Dude, we're going to another new place. Want to? Come here. Oh! Want to? You wanna go to another new place? Neither do I. Anyways, I can't wait to be horizontal and lay in my bed. I know it's only 5, but 10,000 steps done, worked out, called for life insurance, posted content, followed up with clients. Everything is checked off, and now I get to rot in bed, and that's what I look forward to every single day. Seriously. Green beans complete. I'm still in Central Time Zone. Like, I feel like I'm in Central Time Zone, and my body still is like on that clock, but then also with like daylight savings, it messed me up a lot. So my nights have been ending very, very early. Like, yes, daylight savings is throwing me off, but again, just coming from literally, I lived my entire life in the Central Time Zone. From Wisconsin to Texas, it's always been Central. So I'm just very accustomed to that. I'm waking up radically early and going to bed radically early as well. My dishwasher's going, so sorry if it's loud, but I am headed to my boyfriend's house in my pajamas. It's raining outside and I just want to be comfy. Are these not adorable? If I find the link for them, I will link them in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for following along with my chaotic life and my journey and being here with me. I love you guys so much. And I know you miss my big kid.